Alright, people. I'm back. It was a not so welcome interruption from last time. Person not only ran over my mailbox, but they ran over my neighbor's mailbox as well. It's nasty. Anyway, back to what I was saying originally. Yeah, as you can see, this is just a static, indestructible model of a BF-109. Looks like an early war model, but I could be wrong. Can't see inside the cockpit or anything. But yeah, you saw what the BF-109 looked like earlier in the expansion pack mission in Poland, where we had to steal the jet bomber. Jacob, seriously, on that question that I was asking last time, it sounds like there's more sound effects than before. Did you? What did you add? Because I can hear the old sound, the old original sound of the Lee Enfield sniper rifle, as well as what sounds like bombs dropping from the Italian train station. Anyway, I'm trying to get my bearings because I'm lost now. It's okay. I just noticed it's white on one side and black on the other. Must be a lighting thing. Oh, and another suggestion that I was gonna remind you of for this mission and the new changes would be the inclusion of hostile pilots, or at least just pilots in general. Maybe they don't have to be hostile, but the agent we had to rescue, he was most certainly wearing a German uniform, even though it was purple, and I don't remember seeing any Luftwaffe pilots wearing a purple uniform. I wonder, does this thing have any fuel in it? I definitely don't. Nope. I guess they siphoned out all the gasoline for someone's funeral. I need 200 liters of gasoline. Where am I gonna get 200 liters of gasoline? Siphon out of the vehicles. They're not going anywhere. I think I've been shadow banned for certain now because I'm not growing at all this channel. Super not fair. And I was ambushed by a mortar. Damn, that guy's a good shot. Able to zero in on my position that quickly. Weird, I could have sworn there was a crashed Lancaster bomber before. Jacob, did you remove it and I forgot? That guy's way too good. Doesn't fire off any preemptive shells or anything. Okay. I do believe I got him. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, folks. Shit. Oh, I forgot about that guy. In the original vanilla game, the Russian soldiers attacking this field have a mixture of British and German weapons alike. They have Sten guns and Kar 98 sniper rifles with German grenades, potato mashers. It's obvious that... Who shot me this time? How did he see me? I'm on the other side of the shack. How'd he hit me? Damn, bad time to save. Oh, looks like I didn't erroneously save it at a bad time. And this submachine gun sucks. I'll bet you in the audience are saying, you suck, actually. Well, yeah, perhaps you're right. It's been a while since I played this game, and it's obvious I need to reboot the computer. Because if there's one thing I know about this game on my computer is that when you start up the first time, everything moves fast and smooth and the graphics are good. The second time you start it up, the graphics suffer. Like you notice that the beam of wood there is not there after a short distance. Well, the third time is much worse because not only the graphics reduced, but everything's laggy. Like I'm able to move at only half speed. Jacob, I think this thing works a little. That tanker, that King Tiger is able to fire a little too well, because even up here, he's trying to snipe me. Oh shit! Saw that muzzle flash coming, and he got me again. I think the King Tiger needs to, you know, move up and help reinforce the airfield. And those road barriers removed so that the tank and any vehicles that are with it can come in and reinforce the base. Let's see what we can see. I need a recon. Our recon plane will find them. Holy crap. Don't those Russians know how to dodge bullets or shoot at the enemy? I mean, do they just charge forward and... Yeah, as you can see, I'm suffering a little bit of lag right now. This mortar can reach a long way. Or maybe not. Weird crosshairs. They're good and dead. Number 4, what are you shooting at?
Stop!
Alright, get off that thing. No wonder the Russians weren't able to take the tower. The King Tiger kept sniping them. Ay, Jacob. We need to work on this. It's really sad that there is no other game that has this Mercedes truck, and I honestly can't find it anywhere, and I can't find any historical pictures of it either. Jacob, I need your help on that because I'm eager to know, well, where has this truck been that no other game has it? Do you have any pictures of it and whatnot? And, let's see, turn that stupid bike off. And another thing, I wonder, could those searchlights be turned on? Or is it still just daylight, even though it doesn't look like daylight? But anyway, yeah, that King Tiger is way OP. I can't get anywhere. Half the map is blocked off by it. And there's no way to reach it except by a narrow road. I can't flank it. And I hope I didn't save it in a bad spot. Let's see, if I crouch run. So far so good. That was too close. And another OP sniper. The Russians should have killed him long ago. But nope. Somehow they allowed themselves to get slaughtered. Looks like the searchlights are indestructible now, compared to the ones in Italy. Compared to the ones in Italy. Oh dear, this is not easy.
Follow me!
Not you too, you idiot.
Stop!
seeing that wrecked car over there, that wrecked limousine, reminds me. Is it possible, perhaps, to replace some of the limousine wrecks in the Prague 1? Or maybe not replace, add some more civilian car wrecks in that map, since the civilians are destroying their own cars as well to create those roadblocks. I know there are two different civilian cars. There's that little green car and that slightly bigger blue car. They're both visible in the railroad station in Italy and the little city map in Yugoslavia. Oh man, I hope I didn't save it a mile ago. Okay, good. Saving it again. Force a habit. Damn, that guy was really pissing me off. Another added tower. Good gravy. Now, will I be able to get this ladder without getting sniped by the tank? Not a single Russian made it up here. Sad. Although I've always been curious about the arrangement. Because, I mean, by the programming, because the Russians are programmed to take the tower and guard it for several minutes, and then spontaneously you start running somewhere else instead of just staying there, as if they weren't really programmed to guard the tower after taking it. It's weird pre-programming. Oh boy. Get down there that tower. Quickly, 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 quickly. Ay, ay, ay. Finally, I'm safe. I think. How many more last-minute enemies am I going to encounter on this map? Tis but a scratch. A scratch? Your arm is off. No, it isn't. Then what's that then? Well, the climactic music has happened. Recon plane, see anything? What's funny is that there's actually two planes because the first one flies overhead and realizes it cannot land, so it aborts the landing because there's too many wrecks and craters there. And then it reroutes itself to this place, except before this first plane is off, done leaving the map, the next one appears, meaning there's two bombers. Yep. Abort, 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 abort. I always wondered why my dad always wondered why the plane took off without us. And realized he never landed in the first place. Yep, there it is right now. The other bomber's over here, and this one's over here.
Follow me!
Anyway, the trigger for the bomber is this large area over here, so you would accidentally call the bomber in before you wanted to. It's kind of dumb that way. Good gravy, almost all the Russians are dead. In fact, I think they all are dead. Although I am pleased with the increased numbers. Yeah, Jacob, seriously, this whole lane should be T-34 tanks as well as infantry, and maybe the Germans having a few trenches, Greek style or Yugoslavia style, along the way with their pack guns. A cool battle. And give the Russians an advantage. Because after all, they did win the Eastern Front, the Great Patriotic War, as they call it. Alright, nobody move. We don't want to get you hit by the propellers. An extra seat is now open because there's nobody in the front seat, like last time. In Yugoslavia 1, or not, the Yugoslavia, final Yugoslavia mission, the bomber's front seat is occupied by a guy in a blue uniform like the one I'm wearing now. Alright everybody, let's go. And there it is right there. Now I'm on it. Tony Atkins has always been a complete dumbass in the games.
General Eisenhower informs me that the forces of Germany have surrendered to the United Nations. The flags of freedom fly all over Europe.
The war that has ended in the West must now end in the East, he would later say in that same speech. Anyway, what song was that? I don't think I've heard it before. Was it that one that played in Battle of Britain? I definitely don't remember it. Pretty cool sounding. I presume it's British. Anyway, if this campaign was like Call of Duty, I wager it would be like this. We would get to our plane with the scientist, but there would be a bunch of Russian soldiers over there to greet us because they're curious to see this plane, because what's a British plane doing here? They received word that a British plane would be coming, so they would not shoot at it, but they'd be curious as to why it's landing here. And they'd greet us as comrades in arms, but then they would immediately, hey, wait a minute, who's that guy with you, pointing at the German wearing the German officer uniform. And upon realizing that he's a special man, a scientist, They would point their guns at us and demanded that we hand them over, and so there'd be a brief firefight with our Russians, thus signaling the beginning of the Cold War, and we take off with another big ugly firefight on our hands, only this time it's against the Russians instead of the Germans. Kind of like that last minute fight we have in the final mission of the second Hidden and Dangerous game. Yep. Although the scientist might be wearing civilian clothes, which would probably make him more suspicious, because why would we be rescuing one particular civilian? It'd be complicated. Anyway, that was the final mission of the vanilla game. And folks, you have a good day. And yes, I got my mailbox fixed. A neighbor was kind enough to lend us his services with a big chain in his truck to bring that mailbox stand back up. The mailbox itself was kaput though and had to be replaced. And let me tell you, it ain't easy fixing a mailbox in 100-degree weather. It was quite roasting outside. I think my sandals melted on the asphalt outside. It was nasty. Anyway, folks, take care and you have a good day. And please like and subscribe and pass this video on to your friends and help my channel grow. Have a good day.